Good morning, eggheads, and welcome back to Conquest Dark with me, EnginesTheStone. We haven't got a coffee, so no sippage. A little bit of a thing happened. So, I was recording an episode, and unfortunately, I ran out of space. Unfortunately, I'm batch recording at the moment because I have a little holiday thing coming up. So, I want to try and be good with content amount. Didn't realize I was lacking in space that fucking much. But unfortunately, I did record an episode and it ended halfway through. I'm not going to upload it. I've deleted it already. But I'll give you a quick update. It was annoyingly one of the best runs we did. It had some very fun interactions. Basically, we had two Aura of Souls, and we could have had a third one. And that was... I thought it was just really funny. We did up level this up to 17. Sadly, in that run, even though we got almost 100,000 XP for it, it still only leveled up once. We did this, which was really easy. Really fucking easy. We got Ultimate Brutality, which is critical hit damage. Critical hit chance is better, which is this one, in my opinion. I assume you can only get it to like level 10 or 20. We unlock the Obelisk of the Sun, which accepts crystals, and it will do modifiers to each of the matches. We got this one too. What the fuck is this? This is a different type of run. Interesting. This is a shattered dark ritual yawning across a horizon. A bleached desert of salt and bone stretches endlessly. Legends claim it to be a gateway of death itself, a place where the land devours the living. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Summon and slay cursed enemies to collect dark soul fragments. Free the souls from the fragments at the center summoning circle to summon once defeated bosses and defeat them again to unlock rewards. Okay, cool. And doing this will give us a generic percentage to healthy, damage to healthy. I like that, but we should probably do the last level first. Holy fucking hell, what? I mean, by tier 3, all enemies are going to be 375% healthier. Damn. We do, however, unlock the Dishonored Champion. Pretty good. Ooh. That's quite good, actually. That will, like, synergize with our obsession with the Oath guy a lot. We have 12 crystals, not enough to do, where is it? Where's the one I usually do? Where's it gone? I have a cat hair in my mouth, lovely. Where the fuck is the one I usually get? I've lost it. I've lost it. We don't just do Ultimate Power, we do, Ultimate Fortune, sorry. Yeah, so it needs 32 crystals. Unlikely to do unless I start really grinding it out. I am a bit of a sucker for the old grind. The problem is, are you guys a sucker for the old grind? Uploading a video of just me grinding it out, I don't know how fun you'll find that. We are going to offer souls to get a little bit more damage. Then we're going to start this Obsidian Bulwark. The shattered defense of an ancient stronghold tell a somber tale of defiance turned to dust. With the breach, the restless advance of the undead swept through, reducing thriving rounds to haunting remains. Sounds great, let's go. Sounds like a nice little holiday. We don't have Jiggle, but we do have the Oathkeeper. Let's do him. I will hopefully be unlocking that at the end of this run. Usually I'll go for the Treasure Hunter, and I think I might still stick with that, because actually that was really fun. The one thing we didn't get is artifacts in the last run, but I think it's because that level was before we gain any of the artifacts. I'm a nice and slow fucking... But I swear to God, the other character does a lot more damage. We did do the run with the Hammer of Soul, which is nice. I loved it. I did love it. I really like doing the projectile stuff. But what the fuck is Divine Purge? solar damage. That's interesting. We have very few attacks per second, though. It is range. But I think the block chance is the way forward. Ow. We have quite a high block chance. Why are we getting hit? So these guys have 125% more health than they should. Which is a bit mean. We want to try and keep up. We're going to go for block chance. At the moment, it's only sitting at 40. We can get this number up to about 75, depending on what we choose armor-wise. I'm pretty sure Bulwark gets it up to, like, 60-odd on its own anyway. So that's pretty sweet. It gives us 5... I think it's 5% each time we take a level. I feel like we're doing a lot less damage than we should be doing. But then again, their health is way higher than it should be. To be fair, I'm hitting the guys with armor. Maybe I should be hitting the Skelly boys. They probably have very little in the way of defenses. They probably drop very little in the way. We got a first boss before we get a fucking... that's a problem. That means our damage is already falling off, right? I don't think the skeletons are giving us XP. Interesting. Sacred Hammer. Gotta be done. Alright. Now we will start killing people. There we go. That was horrendous. Flash of light, attack speed will do. That will do me quite nicely. We would like this hammer to proc as many times as we can get it. I forgot there is a fucking boss in our midst just sat there like, hey! How's it going? Go on, twat him a few times. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. We'll imbue the Sacred Hammer with... no, we don't want that one. We want this one, I believe. Projectile amount. So we can get 3. Yeah. Right. Resistance, piercing chance. Don't think it matters. I'm going to reroll. We have 12. Savage. Ooh, okay. We could get this one and we ought to have a chance of gaining. I'm going to reroll again. I don't feel like we're getting anything good. Give me something good. None of this really synergizes. Attack reach might synergize a little bit. Block chance is probably really good, but that's only 5%. I'm going to reroll again. All damage, probably quite good, but I don't like the set bonus. We can only have 5... How many pieces of armor do we wear? Like 6? 6 pieces, maybe? Nah, fuck it. No, I think I want this set or the other passive ability. Or the set that, the silver set. I think it's called the silver chain or something similar to that. Aura of Soul, yes. Your primary attacks have a 50% chance to unleash 2 streams of fire that chain together. That's kind of sweet, but Aura of Soul is the way forward. Alright, now we have nothing to fear. These guys still have high health, though. So we should be careful. Attack reach, be good. Might take an opportunity to use rerolls. Don't care about movement speed. Damn, you just keep giving me shit I don't want. Come on, my dude. We've got a high chance of finding good shit. What's wrong with you? Reduce bleed. It will give us a bit more of a block chance, at least. From the set bonus. I guess, as shit as these pieces have been, that's probably the best one so far. I need to get our block up to high amounts just so we can start cheesing it a little. This looks like it's basically the last normal ritual level. And all the rest are kind of different. And a boss comes walking in. Ah! I'm surprised we didn't block that. Attack reach is something we want. We do want reflection on block. The Ardent Defender is a good thing to have. Finally, silver chain shit. Chance for rare items and or damage increased by 20. Yes, please. We also get to put an ore on here. So let's put this on here. We want this one, I think. Attack reach. Yep. Nice. I feel like I've pretty much perfected this sort of this build, but there's always more we can do, especially if we're still unlocking things. So you know, that's still a thing we've got to bear in mind. I might really like this group of abilities together, but you know, we're still unlocking stuff. Our damage is a little crap from the aura. It is meant to be only 30-odd% of our damage. See, what does it say? It says it's 57 to 40%, but it does have a 50% ability upgrade. The aura surrounding that deals 57 to 94% solar damage. Now, is that 50% or 40% damage of this? Where is the damage number coming from? Because everything seems to have a percentage, right? But it's not saying where the damage number that they're basing the percentage off. So I'm very confused about that. Anyway, let's level up our bulwark. 60% block. Very nice. We'll eventually be able to just walk through swarms of enemies without even worrying slightly about it. Not like we don't do that already. Range people. Fuck off. Kill them. Very nice. I expected these guys to have... Oh, we haven't killed the first boss yet. Never mind. Well, they must be just elite enemies then. I think the skull face with the blue around it is a full boss. Well, the other... well, the skull face is just an elite, right? Dodge charge, no. Chain targets, no. Power ability, no. Damn, it's attack speed, yes. Wasn't giving us very well. I was worried we were going to run out of rerolls. We had 12 at the start of this run. 12, I tell you. We do reflect some damage back because we have the... What's it called? Ardent Defender, which is nice. Hopefully we can pick up the artifact that allows us to increase that to like an area of effect. I did choose Spectral Steed in the last, the one that got deleted. And I'll tell you what, it throws me off because I forget that we've got it and I end up traveling half the entire ring. So I'm going to go for Quick Dash. There we go as our first boss. Hopefully he's just a basic hit. Yeah, he's just a basic. He's me. He's literally me. He's just a bigger version and a lot weaker and doesn't have a block chance. What a dumbass. 75 damage to stun. Don't really care. Instant attack speed. Sure. What's this? Aura of Soul. We will upgrade you with 75% damage to burning. Should have upgraded with chance to burn. Never mind. Solar damage. Yeah, we'll take that, even though it's probably not the best. Stalker boots +1. They're all fucking stalker shit. Power ability damage is not something I really care about, even though it is the best thing. And I realize we haven't got the this thing up yet. No. Sunblessed Queef. And on a 25 bonus health, 50 reducing bleed, 5% extra reduction, but we'd also get a 30% resistance to all. Yeah. To be fair, we've got the block chance. I don't need any more of these. We need something that's going to help us. Primary attack ability. Damage. If we do this, that should, by rights, increase the damage here, right? Maybe not. I barely used the primary attack anyway. I would like the Crest of the Lightbringer. When you block an attack, you have 50% chance of causing a surge of light around yourself, dealing 2,500 solar damage to each enemy. Still would like to know where the fucking numbers are that it's working these percentages off. What is the base number? Is the base number something that's given to us right at the start when we choose our character and I just fucking ignore it? Because I thought it would be based on our main attack, but that also doesn't have a base number. Percentages need like a static number to work off, right? Or even a number that changes. It needs a base number to work off. You can't just have a 100% of nothing. 100% of nothing is still nothing, so, you know. Let's do the Ardent Defender. I think it would be way better. It also increases our energy recharge, which is good. Or energy gain, I guess. It's not a recharge, is it? I'm really hoping we get a few more faction levels. Our faction level is 17. We're just about to get to 18. I doubt we're going to get to 19 in this run, purely based on just how little XP we've had for it so far. But, you know, never say die. Yeah, you see, this guy doesn't have the blue around the edges of that little skull next to his health bar. If you can make sense of what's going on screen. Oh, he has a block chance too. I guess his is like 5% though. Beautiful. I will get the last Aura of Soul. Now, if I remember correctly, there's another one we could take. The burn chance. Sweet. There's a piece of armor. Oh, these are +2s. Damage to healthy is plus 50% damage to healthy. That's actually quite good. Yeah, I'll get them because they're a +2. And we still got our ass hanging out. So we could do with some trousers. Very nice. That worked out really well. Yeah, I'll get the attack reach. It's going to extend the aura area, I guess. The aura area. Oh my god, the Aura of Soul has overtaken in damage the Sacred Hammer, which has never happened. That has just never happened. Oh, what the fuck is this? We get to enhance something we're wearing? Oh my god. This is different. This is new. So we can make it a +2, and we can either have 75 chance of rare items, which is probably what I'll take. 75 chance of rare items, which is probably what I'll take. Or 75 chance of rare items, which is probably what I'll take. Hello? So it's upgrading the... Oh, I see what it's saying. So it's upgrading both the chance of rare items and either the resistance or the all damage. I'll take the all damage. Yes, please. That's very good. Ugh, fucking rangers. Come here, you bastards. Nice. And now we'll get these big group of people. Oh, the Sacred Hammer is trying to pull it back. It is. Those two are teetering with each other. Like, but I think what it is it's basically whether I'm gaining energy or not. If I'm gaining energy, the Sacred Hammer wins out every time. If I'm not gaining energy, then the Aura of Soul is winning out. We'll go for block chance. I think that's way more important. The block chance also increases our energy gain, so that's good. There are fucking rangers over here. Let's just kill them off. Aura of Soul doing a very, very slow killing thing, which is a bit of a shame. Right, there's a full boss. Area of effect stuff. Looks like there's, looks like he fucked off. Where's he gone? Yeah, it looks like there's, range, like arrow barrage type things. Nah, that's fine. Oh, fuck. No different. Ow. I got hit by something. No different to how we have to deal with Denzel, Mr. fucking TNT thrower from Bounty of One, so not too fussed. Just gonna wait for this to go. Oh, I thought he was over here. Where did he go? He's down here. I need a mini-map for this area. It's too large. Excuse me. Oh, we're gonna get hit by something. I'm wondering if we can actually block any of these radius things. We can! Might be worth just allowing them to hit me. Because of it being his attack, we will reflect a lot of that damage. Just now I'm just deliberately walking through them. Excuse me. Huh. Where's he gone? Come back. Stoke, don't you walk away from me. Oh, really, he's walking, is he? Did you disappear away from me? Where's he gone? There he is, down here. And he's still getting block damage from ages, from really far away. That is great. Fantastic. I would like to take this mirror, but what's this? Each time you take an enemy takes damage from burning, it has 20% chance. I like that, but I also like this. It is way better. This is enhancing my stuff, so we can do 87.5 damage to healthy, or we can have 60% passive ability, which is probably the thing I want. Or we can upgrade our soul attraction. I'll take this one, because then that's our Aura of Soul is buffed. Take the solar damage. And we will put a rune in this one. I'll do arc attack. Means we'll get more attacks off. Increases our energy amount. Instant check speed, I guess. I didn't even read them. To be honest, I scanned them so quickly. So instant speed chance, instant attack chance, critical hit damage. Damage to burning. Let's go damage to burning. Alrighty. We're on tier 3 with 4 minutes left. Very nice. Attack speed, please. And here we go. This is where reflected damage starts winning in the battle. Oh, wow. We do not have enough. Our block is letting us down. Why is that guy not got a elite marker on him? He is definitely an elite. He's got 10 fucking health. Oh, there's 2 of them. They've got 10 fucking health. They are so slow. Look. Well, there's 3 of them now. You best drop me something good, you assholes. I'm not sure who you're attacking. There's 4 of them. I have a feeling there's just going to be a load of them, so I'm just going to stop here and let them hit me. To reflect damage from that would be pretty fucking sweet. Oh, there's 5. One's half dead. 6. Why? Spirit Caravan, I'm going to see if we can kill it, but we're on tier 3 already, so it's highly unlikely. They're coming from this direction. It is highly unlikely we're going to do much to them. Block chance, please. Get that up to 70%. Yeah, no, you standing in my way is not helpful. I need to kill the guy that's walking through. I'd like to hit him with my weapon if that's okay with you. It's just a little extra bit of damage. He did. Goes to the next one. Oh, I can barely see what's going on. Barrier recharge rate. That'd be great if I had a barrier. I'm going to use my last reroll. Dodge charge. Fuck. Dodge charge. I don't think I'm doing what I need to do. I can't tell if I'm hitting the guy or not. I'm probably not. Oh no, he's going to go for a wall. It's going to mean I'm going to have less chance of killing him. Ah, crap. Alright, fine. Is there a reason why you've put 10 health bars on these guys on tier 3? Which means they have how much extra damage is it? 375% extra fucking damage? Fucking... solar damage and damage type converted to solar. Extra bit of damage. We are dying. I ain't getting hit by a lot of people. Just going to allow myself a little bit of a health regen. Oh, fuck. There's loads of shit on the floor. Let's get it. Oh. Movement speed. Enhanced. We don't need that. Attack reach. Oh, this says +2, +2. So we're just changing things? Weird. Oh, I guess +2, +2 because we're upgrading it by another. You know, I don't know. Whatever. It's a +2 item. I'm not going to look at it. Attack reach will probably be good, but this has attack reach and primary attack damage. Might as well go for that. Oh, this one's got a little bit more, though. Yeah, we'll go for the attack reach. It's not the best thing we can get. Flash your light, attack speed, please. And I would like... probably none of these. Yeah, we'll go for energy on blocking. We still got to be very aware. I've noticed that health regen isn't that great. As you can see, we've just got smacked to shit. But all it takes is that one hit to get through. Where's my mouse? There it is. The one hit to get through, and we could be dead. So you got to be careful about that. 75 damage taken reduction per life. No thank you. Resistance. No thank you. Soul attraction. Fuck, I guess. The block reflection is beastly. The crest of the Lightbring is amazing. So fucking good. And it's like purple, so I'm wondering if it's like a higher end like artifact rather than like the other things we have. We got the Bulwark, 75% block chance. Right. Oh. I guess this is the last boss who is barely taking any damage. I would really like to start... What the fuck are these things? I would really like to start, like, killing... I guess this is Eldritch magic, right? This is how I imagine Eldritch magic to look. Green, ethereal. Probably a bit more, like, sickly green rather than this green. But I guess this is kind of like a magic-y look of green. I don't know what I'm talking about. We are getting hit by things. I don't think we can block any of these guys, so have to do strategic dodging. Where's my fucking mouse? There it is. Alright, I'm stuck, so that's no good. I probably will die. I wonder if those Skelly boys can take damage or not. You know, the ones that are doing the ethereal damage. Damn it, I lost a life. Fuck. Not ideal. I'm trying to just get rid of those, the big groups, the big enemies that have the health bars, so that we can actually, you know, see what the boss is doing. Oh, he got a hit in that took half our health. That's probably the reason why I died. If he gets hit in like that, yeah, we're pretty fucked. These constant Skelly boys are annoying. The floating ones, not the ones running in. I kind of need the ones running in just in case we need a new level. We're only at level 16. That's actually quite low for me. At a tier 3 boss. The damage output is not that great either. It's getting a little worrying. This guy is also like every other boss we've faced recently, where it's just like, this is just going to be a battle of attrition, really. Hopefully the drop rate will pay off and we'll actually get some good drops. Yeah, it's those fucking skeletons that are actually killing me. So we're down to 8 lives. This could be an issue. We do have dodges, but the dodges and the blocks do not work against these. Fuck me, they're gonna kill me again. Ow. Trying to avoid them the best I can. Honestly, I think it might be just better just to hit him. Right, we get 750 block. If I block stuff, we're gonna deal 7 times the amount of damage back to the person that I blocked the damage from. And what's good is it's also going to explode in like a radius. That's good. This boss is one of those bosses that would probably be better if you had a ranged weapon. Because of the amount of times I have to keep dodging these fucking skeleton ethereal bastards. So, you know, problematics, but we can work through it. I just have to keep doing drive-by damage with the Oro Soul, I guess. Ow. And that didn't hurt, like, at all. I'm not sure why my guy made a hoot noise when it didn't really hurt. Chase me, boss. I need to walk this way. Yeah, we're not doing very well. I like how my torso is essentially missing, but I'm only missing 2 lives. Fucking hell. It feels like they're getting more, but I don't think they are. Instant attack chance, I guess. It's beneficial to a certain extent, but it's just such a low amount of buff on it that it's almost like pointless. It kind of feels that way anyway. Doing the drive-bys just so I can try and fucking stay out of the way of these things, because they hit. You get hit by one of those skelly boys, and that's it. They take up like half my life. You could do that as much as you like. I've got to just dash through it. At least there's a iframes in the dashes, which is good, because there should be. To anybody who doesn't put iframes in your games that has dashes, there should be iframes. Oh crap! Oh crap! I touched one. Took a lot of health off me. I've also got to be careful because health regeneration for this guy right now is a little low. Because of we died twice, so we're actually losing quite a bit of health each time. We're staying above water, so I'm not just dying constantly, which is good because that is such a fucking annoying mechanic. Because imagine if you were playing the Barbarian, who benefits a lot off dying, like losing lives. The fuck, you'd just be constantly dying. You'd have to make sure that you can find health regen, but guess what? You can't. As a Barbarian, it's actually kind of hard to find health regen. So just be careful about that, because you'll lose 2 to 3 healths to try and get some of your movement speed, your attack speed, or whatever up, even your damage output. And before you know it, you've lost 4 and then 5 lives just because you died already. It's an interesting mechanic, but not having it cost you, not having it like punish you for losing it would probably have been better, in my opinion. Oh, attack speed, nice. We are level 18 now, yay! Fuck. God's sake. I should just dash through them instead of running around. Our dash seems to come back really quickly. Or at least it feels like it does. Yeah, just like instant speed dash. Look at that, look how quick it comes back. I wonder if that's also tied to attack speed, and attack speed isn't called attack speed, it should be called cooldown. Also, my voice is weird because I've got a cough coming. Something in my throat. God damn it. It's probably the trees trying to mate with me again. Or the fact that I have just sat here and talked for like 3 hours. I should go get myself a beverage. After this, I will go get myself a beverage, so it's fine. You just have to put with a croaky throat for a second. Alright then. Bit of a slow fight, this one. It has put me a bit on edge because these guys do so much damage to me. The floating skeletons, whatever the fuck you want to call them. So we have to kind of avoid them. And if I get touched by 2 of them, I think that's just basically an entire life. which is not good. But I guess the saving grace is as long as I can keep my wits about me, my dash does come back very quickly. There we go, look at that. Look at that for maneuverability. Look at me go. He's on two health bars. Technically that's 3 health bars. So he's got 2 left after this one. Right. Now he's on 2 health bars. Could do with another level up. We don't seem to get much more past 18. To be fair. Could just do with upgrading something else. I can't imagine 18's a max level, because we still have things we could do. But I think it just gets so hard to level up from this point. If you're going to give your enemies higher life totals, especially like this much higher, you should definitely give them just a little bit more XP. You know what I mean? Because if the longer it takes me to defeat the boss, the more likely I am to level, fair enough. But it just takes a long ass fucking time. He's almost dead though. Asgaroth. Nice. I don't know why I picked this shit up. It doesn't matter. Passive ability. The only one that does matter is this one. Because that'll upgrade it. Projectile split chance, critical hit damage. Projectile split that chance. Those are the only things that do matter. Are these Skelly boys just sticking around now? They just here forever? This is new unlock, so let's unlock that. Okay, looks like they've stopped. Now I just gotta survive for another 2 minutes and we'll be done. Block chance up to 75, so I'm not too worried. In fact, I have completely got my hands off my keyboard. The Crest of Lightbringer is just amazing. Doing a whopping 45 million damage for everybody. So every time I block, it's going to... Oh, we did level up. Yeah, let's do the 1,000 one. Every time I block, it's going to do a radius around us. It's only 50% chance that we're going to do it, but still, it's huge. Dealing 2,500 solar damage to each enemy caught in it, and healing you for 10% of your maximum health, which is actually really, really strong. That is an amazing item. Like paired with 75% block chance, yeah, that's can't really complain. But it's coming to the end of this run. I did feel like it took us a long time to kill that one guy, considering it only got to tier 3. But the problem I have now is that the next video I will be probably trying to do the tier 5 stuff. Start from the easiest level and then work our way up. Needing to get to level 20 for this faction, which looks like it could happen quite quickly. We're at level 18 and we've got 2 levels left. We're very much at the nearing the end of level 18 anyway. Doubt we're going to get this in the next 10 seconds, which sucks, but you know, still. 6 seconds. Ah, we definitely don't get it. That's like 10,000 fucking XP. Right, the ritual is complete. We're going to get murdered. See how long it takes them to murder us this time. Quite long. The Crest of Light doing so much fucking damage because I'm blocking everything that they're doing. Oh, I lost a life. And they send more in. Lost another one. Another one. Another one. Fucking hell, that's it. That is hurting my eyes. The reflect damage is coming in with so much damage. Shouldn't take this long to kill me, guys. Come on. You're the Deathbringers, right? I really want to get block all the way up to 100%. Or at least 90. We haven't killed a single one of these. Yeah, they still have. There we go. We did really fucking well. Look at some of their lives. Right, let's review what we unlocked. 6 crystals, 400 gold, 5 of that thing, 2 of those things. That's pretty good. 108,000 XP, so that's at 1 fucking level, but almost got a second. We got Death Rush. Rush through enemies, dealing that much damage. And healing for 5% your maximum health per target hit. Damage and healing increased by 100% for each target hit. That's pretty sweet. Holy Bolts is a power ability. Might check that out. Conjure 2 Holy Bolts that explode upon impact. Dealing, that's pretty sweet. We do get a new area. That's cool. Artifact selection, finally. We haven't had artifact selection for the last 2 levels because the way it branches off is weird. So you have to go left and then go right, and then go left and then go right. Well, we went 3 to 4 left, and then we came right. Other way around. We went right, and then we went left. Soul fragments can now be dropped from random enemies. Cool. Upgrade armor rarity. You can now spend rerolls to upgrade the rarity of armor. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Frostfire gem. When damaging attacks cause enemies to burn, they are also affected by freeze similarly. When your damage attacks and induce freeze. Oh, fucking okay. Golden chainmail set. Oh. The fuck was that noise? I think somebody's playing with the bins outside. Oh, this does not have... Okay. It's all about movement. It does have the chance for rare stuff. That's good. Collapsing Star. Conjure a collapsing star that travels forward, growing and pulling enemies close. That's pretty sweet. And Dishonored Champion, which I think is probably going to be one of the ones we might choose in the future. And we unlocked all of these. Right. Let's return to the surface. Oh, damn. Why is that? Why is that like that? This encounter is hard. You're not expected to beat it with the currently available power in this game. Listen here. I think we're gonna have to try it because it says we're not expected to beat it. Anyway, that is your lot. We completed the run. We didn't really unlock too much else, which is fine. What I can start doing is I can start redoing some of these runs. If we can't beat this, I can start really grinding out some of these things. This one. Some of these can also be extended up to tier 5, which would just be nice. Doesn't give us any additional wards, and I'm pretty certain it lowers XP gain somewhere along the lines for something. But that might be the arena. I might be thinking about the arena. I still would like to know why there's things there that I can't access, but whatever. But there, that is your lot. So, thank you very much for watching. Please interact with the video in some way. Leave it a like, comment to it, subscribe to the channel. You know, that sort of shit. I would really appreciate it, and it would be nice for YouTube to, you know, respect me as a real person. But yeah, that's your lot. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.